If you're looking for the best place to live near the Chesapeake Square Mall now that it's going under major redevelopment, you're in the right spot. In today's video, we're breaking down everything that you need to know about Taylorwood Estates, a spacious, no HOA community that is just minutes from the Chesapeake Square area that's going to be uplifted and getting the facelift with dining, shopping, and a new entertainment center. This video is a part of a special highlight that we're doing in a series about the best places to live near the Chesapeake Square area that's under major redevelopment and the Western Branch Corridor. Welcome to the Moving to Norfolk channel. I'm your host, Craig Houston, and if you're thinking about making a move to Chesapeake, Virginia, or you just want to know any and everything that you need to know about the major redevelopments that's taking place over in the Chesapeake Square area, I want to encourage you to go ahead and ring that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. That way you can be the first to learn about any and everything taking place in the Chesapeake Square market. And also, if you're just thinking about making a purchase, selling, or investing in the local market of Chesapeake Square as well, I get phone calls and text messages from viewers just like yourself each and every week, and I love every moment of it. So if you want to do just the same and reach out to me, give me a call at 757-294-8163. And you can call or text me at any time, and you can expect to receive no pressure. I'm just a guy who want to make sure that you're making the best and ideal move or for your situation at the ideal time. Let's jump into it. Why Taylorwood Estates could be the best move in your next chapter. Quite simply put, Taylorwood Estates is just one of Western Branch's best kept secrets. You're just 5 minutes from the Chesapeake Square Mall area, meaning new shops, restaurants, and grocery options are about to be right around the corner. Built mostly in the mid-1950s to early 2000s, the homes here can offer modern layouts and traditional curb appeal. Perfect for buyers who want an established feel without sacrificing updated features. Here's a bonus. There is no HOA fee. What does that really mean in this type of community when we're talking about Taylorwood Estates? That means that you get a well-established, manicured community that has no pressure to make sure that you have no restrictions and having to pay a nominal fee to make sure you can live the life that you want to live. In Taylorwood Estates, you're going to find two-story colonials, ranch-style homes, and brick-front traditional homes. In the last 6 months, the average home sold in Taylorwood were 3 bedrooms, 2 baths with almost 1,900 square feet of living space. That's sold on average for $397,375, or just about $213.57 per square foot. Inside, you can expect open floor plans, formal dining rooms, primary bedrooms with walk-in closets, and depending on the updates, you may even find upgraded kitchens and bonus rooms perfect for home offices or flex spaces. Currently, pricing typically falls in the mid $300,000 to the low $400,000, which is incredibly competitive for this part of Chesapeake, especially given what's about to happen nearby. Another major plus is going to be Taylorwood Estates is predominantly owner occupied. What does this really mean for you if you're thinking about purchasing in this local area? That means most of the homes are lived in by the owners and they're not rented out. And that usually translates to better property upkeep, stronger neighborhood pride, and better resale value down the line. Taylorwood Estates is actually a part of the Western Branch School District, which is one of the highly sought after school districts within the 757. Which means even if you don't have kids, this strong school district can actually increase your home value over time and make the resale value of your home even stronger over a lengthier part of time as well too. One of the other major perks about being inside Taylorwood Estates is that it's located in Chesapeake, Virginia. Chesapeake, Virginia actually has one of the lowest property tax rates within the 757, which means that this would not impact your payment just as much. For those who are unaware, your mortgage is usually comprised of your principal balance that you owe on the mortgage, the interest rates that you have as well, the property taxes due on the home, and the homeowner's insurance. So having a lower tax property rate assessment on your homes in Chesapeake, Virginia could lead to you being not only in one of the most dynamic communities within the 757 or the Chesapeake Square area corridor, it's also going to allow for you to enjoy your home with not seeing the premiums increase so much on annual assessments across your property tax values. And as new businesses and retail open nearby, the upside of owning here with a low tax burden only gets stronger in comparison to nearby cities like Virginia Beach or Norfolk. This neighborhood isn't just a good buy today, it's a smart play for tomorrow. As the Chesapeake Square area redevelops, moves forward, and the city upgrades the surrounding roads, demand for Taylor Road corridor homes is expected to rise steadily. That gives you a stronger resale story if you decide to move or upgrade later. So now let's focus on commute times for major employers. Most people, like I said before in other videos, you're definitely going to need a vehicle if you live in the 757 because you're going to need to get around for work. If you're living in Taylorwood, this is going to put you about 15 minutes to Portsmouth Naval Medical Center. You could be somewhere between 20 to 25 minutes to downtown Norfolk, or 25 minutes to 30 minutes plus to get to the Virginia Beach Town Center. Now, nearby attractions that's within a 5 to 10 minute commute of Taylorwood Estates is going to be your Chesapeake Square area that's being redeveloped, your Cinemark theaters, currently you got Target, Kroger, Starbucks, and Lowe's, also Home Depot, with the growing necessity of a new sporting goods store that's going to be a part of the Chesapeake Square area, as well as a new grocery option chain as well too that's coming to the local area. Taylor Road has shops and restaurants that you can take full advantage of in the local market as well, and then you have strong access to the I-664 interchange. If you're considering going about 10 to 15 minutes out, that's going to put you to the downtown Portsmouth waterfront in Old Town Portsmouth. You're going to be able to access the Harborview shopping and dining experience, and then you're also going to be near Western Branch Park and Chesapeake City Park, where there's a frequent events taking place in those areas frequently. Plus, I-664 is right around the corner, making commutes a lot easier compared to other parts of the city. One of the pluses, and maybe even one of the negatives about Taylorwood Estates, is going to be how well established this neighborhood is. This neighborhood was established in the mid-1950s and it did not complete into the early 2000s. That means that major components and systems inside the homes, like the HVAC, your plumbing, your roofing, can all be overhauled and updated at some point in time, or may even be in need of that. Now, currently going through all these periods of time that some of these homes may have seen and established themselves through, that means that you may have seen updates, renovations, and gut jobs completely take place in some of these homes. Now, there could lead to also having some challenges where you may be taking over a home that may have things like Quest piping in it that you may need to address at certain points in time in life. So you got to take it into consideration that not only are you getting a well-established community, but you may be even getting a well more spacious lot than you would in comparison to new construction. So homes like this can actually really do you a well of a justice, but also it could just be one of the things that you need to make sure that you do your homework on, and is making sure that you get that home inspection to understand exactly what you may be taking over as a homeowner. So if you're considering a home that gives you space, convenience, and location, then this is going to be one of those areas that you really want to check out. Taylorwood Estates has the value that keeps on giving, especially in this market right now. After the renovations take place and the redevelopment of the Chesapeake Square area actually is complete, you can see and expect home values in this market to actually increase over time. And we're already seeing a gradual pace of about 3 to 5% routinely each year in the 757. So can you imagine when major redevelopments that brings more people and more excitement to an area where people can frequent even more, what that's really going to do for a market like Taylorwood Estates? If you're thinking about purchasing, selling, or investing in the Chesapeake Square area or in places like Taylorwood Estates, I want you to feel free to give me a call or shoot me a text at 757-294-8163. Let's talk about what your next home steps in your journey looks like, and let's figure out how we can help each other make sure that you get exactly what it is that you're looking for. And if you found value in this content, I definitely really want you to hit me with a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that I know to continue to make videos just like this. And if you're looking for the next best place to live in the Chesapeake Square area and you're wanting to take some consideration from me, check out this video right here that we've done as well for you too. And if you don't see it up here just yet, that means that it just not haven't been released and it's on its way to you soon. I'll catch you around town. I'll see you later. It's been your boy Craig. Peace.